Okay, good day, guys. Welcome back to this channel. So, I did analysis, right? That I told you guys that we will be having a bearish move for this week on Amazon, right? You can go back to watch it. You can check the channel. I did weekly analysis. You see December 5 to 9, right? I told you guys that now Amazon will actually give us a bearish move throughout this week. And guess what? We've actually made that bearish move. So, for the 5th, we actually opened and closed bearish, right? You can take a look at it. 6th also, we actually opened and closed bearish. So this analysis, we want to see where this price will be moving for the 7th on this Amazon. So be able to predict this price for the next, which is for the 7th, and be able to understand why movements will be making such way. I want us to actually analyze it from the let us do a quick analysis from the weekly time frame. Then we will now take a look at it from the daily time frame. So you would see the trend for the weekly time frame. What is the trend? Clearly, you will see it as a bearish move. Before you place any trade, right? One thing you will come to your mind is that what is the trend? That is it. Before you actually consider, okay, should I buy? Should I sell? What should come to your mind is that what is the trend? So clearly, we can see that the trend for this Amazon is actually on a bearish move. That is on the weekly time frame, and you can see this moving average, which is 10 period moving average. So you can see that this price is below our 10 period moving average, right? We all know that once this price is below this 10 period moving average, then there's only one movement we should make, which is to sell, right? And if it is above it, then we have to look for a way to buy. But clearly we can see it is a sell. Now take a look at this recent movement that is being made there on Amazon. You can see this drop. So we would now analyze it on the price action aspect, which is a lower lows, and here comes the lower highs. Then we can now take it as a new lower lows. Then here comes the lower highs. Guess what we've gotten again? Lower lows. Now after this lower lows, what do you expect? Lower highs, of course. Now this lower highs, what do you expect? Another lower lows. So this is one of the reasons why I told you guys this week will be going bearish, which we've actually had that bearish move. Though the bearish move is not over, we will still continue to go bearish. So weekly time frame bearish. Now see this daily time frame, right? So you will see this movement, right? To actually be having this bearish move. Currently, Amazon stocks is actually trading at 88. So we would want to see it drop further down for the 7th. At least it should come to a level of 86. So on Amazon, we should watch it for a level of 86, right? So we would want to see this stock actually drop to a level of 86. Once it gets to a level of 86, then we can now expect a pullback, which will give us a bullish move on Amazon, right? After the pullback, what do we expect next? Another bearish move on this Amazon. So this Amazon, right, we would expect a pullback once it gets to a level of 86. After the 86, a pullback needs to be made. But first of all, we want to go to 86. So from 86 to from 88 to 86, that is we have about two to three like say stocks by negative stocks to drop. We still need Amazon to drop to 86 and possibly drop to a level of 87. So 85, sorry. What let us watch out for 85 also. 85 is not also bad. 86 and 85. A level of 86 and 85 would want to see Amazon drop. But for today, which is 6, Amazon was actually trading at 90, right? It opened at 90 and it closed at 88. That is about two like say stocks minus, it went down to about minus 2, right? Today, which is 7th, also we wanted to see it go down to about minus 2. So we would see it to drop from 88 to a level of 86, even possibly a level of 85. So before we have a pullback, which should give us a bullish move. So Amazon, we are still on a bearish move. We should still expect a bearish move. And you can also see that this price is still below this 10 period moving average. As long as the price or our movement is below 10 period moving average, then there's only one movement we should look to make, which is to actually look for a way to buy. I'm sorry, which are to look for a way to sell, right? So as long as it is below our 10 period moving average, then we have to look for a way to sell. Now let's see what this 4-hour time frame says. So this recent movement on this 4-hour time frame, you can see it, a bearish move. The price kind of gives us a good amount of pullback. Now what are we having is another bearish move. You can see lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. So we will continue. If you want to wait for a lower highs to play out, which will serve as a pullback, then it is still fine. There's nothing bad about that. You can now wait for a pullback if you want. Then you can go ahead to sell this on your Amazon stock. And those of you that want to sell once the market opens, all right, you can go ahead to do such, right? It's up to you, right? And you can still see it on the 4-hour time frame. The stock's price is still below 10 period moving average. So still an opportunity or a setup for us to actually sell this on this our Amazon stocks for the day.